Waiting on a bike line, go slow. DT lets the current flow. Nothing yet, but he don't mind. One small pull can turn the tide. Cold runs deep on Tunguska line. Snapped his thread, but he tied it fine. Norwegian sea cut sharp and wide. Wind pushed hard, but he held his side. Mosquito Lake, dusk sat still. No catch came, but he held his will. Waiting on a bike line, go slow. DT lets the current flow. Nothing yet, but he don't mind. One small pull can turn the tide. Cast by cast, he'll stay.
Hey guys, DTGaming here. Welcome to a new Wrestling Christopher stream. How you guys doing? I got Underdog and Zach here. So I'm having trouble with trying to keep up with the streams here for a night. If you guys know, last week I was in the hospital. Because I was sick. I mean, really, really sick, and now I was placed on different antibiotics, and the schedule got me all messed up here. So I will read out to you what I'm supposed to be doing. So at 8 a.m. I start taking my first dose of amoxiclav, and then I gotta take another one called Cipro. I gotta take 2 antibiotics. Then 4 p.m. I have to take 2 more medications. Take the second dose of the amoxiclav at 4 p.m. Then 8 p.m. I take another Cipro. And 12 a.m. I take my last dose for the amoxiclav. So I take the amoxiclav 3 times daily and the Cipro twice a day, and it directs that I have to take at bedtime. And this is going to be going on for a month straight. So what I'm saying is, this might be my last nighttime stream until I get myself feeling better. I'm struggling trying to even do the nighttime streams because I'm too tired around the clock because the antibiotics just make me sleepy. Exactly, around the clock. Leo, are you okay? Leo. Leo. So I'm gonna take my pill now since I'm behind on it. I just woke up and I feel like shit right now. Like, you have no idea how much I feel. It pains me because I cannot keep up the schedule I set for this stream. I mean, these streams. Yeah, I understand that. You know, I gotta take care of myself. Health comes first. Yeah, I've never noticed that. I guess I didn't sit there and stare at this side of the thing for long enough. I'm sitting there just running out into here. I'm not even thinking about it. So what we're gonna do is not we're gonna be doing fishing on here. Hey, Marmix. Something I noticed, guys. Matter of fact, we don't need to go on the boat. I can show you this. I learned this by accident when I was doing catfishing. And the guys, it works for catfishing. I caught over 400 some silver of cats doing this. So I'm only going to show you here. God, I hope a cat don't bite here. Okay, it's too shallow here. All right. So basically, what I found out, not just doing this, right, lifting the rod. Do you guys know hitting the hook set without a fish? It does the exact same thing you would do by lifting a rod with the other button, and it does it so snappy that it actually registers as perking, and it catches fish. So, with that being said, I want to go on Archipelago or Surrey River with the wacky rig and test this out on fish. Because I didn't realize that. I mean, I did it by accident, trying to set the hook a couple times without a fish on, and I realized how snappy it was. So, what I'm gonna, but I gotta try this, guys. We gotta go to Archipelago for this, for the wacky rig. So let me set my line here. I think, yeah, this is already set up. I don't do anything. Well, actually, technically, it's not set up. I think this was set for what was it set for? Either way, I hate that website, guys. I hate it with a passion. I'll tell you right now. I don't go anymore because the ads are so dang real here. At least I don't see the pop-up anymore. But the wacky rig is still working. Very nice. Alright, so now we're in 4.5006. I'm gonna change that leader. I'm gonna keep it at, I'm gonna put it at 12. I'll be this one right here then. Oh, we'll learn together. Let me see how if it works the same on here. Because this is not a casting rod, so this could be different. I have to make some combinations. Oh yeah, that does it more better. That does it more better. Alright, good deal. One button, all I need to do this without even touching that one mouse button. So if you're doing that with the hook set, as soon as a fish grabs, you're setting the hook automatically. That could be smart. You guys notice I had reached the The silver I need. 152,407. Would that be? Huh. Where the hell are you fishing at? I could have just gone that records and did this. Seven right here. We're on the 17. Not yet. I'm conflicted right now what I'm doing. See, got 88,500 and some. I spent a good hour in R4 Discord, general chat, what you believe, asking questions. You mean like they did with that site? They could let you input the. They could do an input here, like a search or something, like how they have for their fish. I guess we're going to the 17, which is a new hole. I never fished there before. Well, actually, no, I fished it before. Like when the archipelago was first released, we used to troll through there catching salmons and stuff. That's right, 152 world sticks. mean, it can't be anywhere. I mean, next to it. Yeah, Bush Pig's back. Great. I'm happy for that. It's always hard for me to keep up with just me doing these dang videos. No offense. Because I noticed when he wasn't doing his videos and stuff, I had to do much more, trying to cover more areas. Between me and him, we post videos daily almost, try to keep up, help people. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Lord, freaking break till I get this figured out. Yeah, the F1. That works. That works. So I wonder if we can get a fish to bite this then. Make sure I'm off the bottom enough. Hopefully this will work because this is at the right spot. Well, kinda. I heard that. Ah, it works. Love it how the damn fish just yanked it. You can do a pattern here with this. Might do a new video later on, guys. Just so people know that this works. I mean, I know it's two different buttons and stuff, but if you use a game controller, you can set it where it's only one button that's programmed. Let's see if this is if you were this is slower, right? So I mean, this is faster. I wonder if this will do strong perking. Burbot. Burbot's like me, I guess. It got me want to go to the sea next. Like I said, I have not decided to get the reel yet. Like I said, conflicted things going on here. Borka is good for a couple things. It's got more higher mech 450 plus. Then it has more line capacity and slightly larger max drag. Now the reason why I haven't bought it, somebody brought up something to me. They say I got the Venga C40. They said that it casts a lot. It reels a little bit faster than the Bora. Asked me why am I going to get the Bora when I already had the Venga C40? When you just basically all it gives is just more line and max drag. and you're never gonna be able to use the full mech because the max line is 205 kg, and 100% understandable. That might be at the wrong spot, guys. I don't remember the spot. Hey there, Safe Million. How you doing? I mean, okay, I might be why. I'm not off the bottom completely. I mean, it's working, but the fish don't seem like it's that great here. I'll try the other way. That's how it's meant supposed to be done. But I hope the devs have figured out that this could be used in the wrong way. Oh, very nice. Nice fish. Sucks you can never get a damn trophy of that fish, though. Someone said that reel is universal, such what I've been using for catfishing. It's a great, great catfishing reel, but it's also a great reel for the sea. The only downside is that it don't got the same amount of line, but I'm getting more line, but I'm also sacrificing power with the Bora. And it works great for me. Hey, Jarasco, how you doing? Um, yeah, I started with the Tega C40. Went from Tega C40 to the Tega LTD, then to the Venga C40. Got my ass jumped by the players by buying a garbage reel. But now I'm not so certain if it's garbage now. I think we gotta go on top 17 here, to be honest with you. Oh, you got the LTD. Okay. I was like wondering which one you had. There's a Tega C40. There's a LTD 40. I don't know this whole spot. I don't fish it. Might go elsewhere. Yeah, see something at site. Did catch one char here. Damn pop-ups, go away. Oh. 152, one. I'm trying to find the proper spot. Alright, guys, I'm going to records for a minute. I'm tired of hunting for this. Otherwise, I'm wasting time. Okay, let me get this. 152, 406. I am way off. Crazy. I'm 100 meters away from the spot. Alright, now we're right on it. Oh, that makes a difference, but maybe it does. I was wacky jigging reds in the hole on the right of the mark you had up. Well, I'll check here in a second. Two rods. Actually, I'm doing this one rod because I'm testing something. What I'm finding out is that using the button that sets the hook without a fish does a strong perk, in my opinion. If you do it manually yourself, it goes very slow. See? We really had to fine tune that, didn't you? Just one coordinate off, you don't catch fish. Now, as a saying, this right here, setting the hook, does the perking too without a fish. And it works. I'll be making a video later on showing people this. Oh, nice car. This is strong perking at its best. It's very snappy. I feel like this is the proper way that this wacky rig thing's supposed to work. Oh, that's not nice. I'm gonna go to the sea next after done with this session here. I'm gonna test this to see if I can get this to do perking in a way I think it should work. It should be able to do strong perking easily. And the fish grab and let go, ain't get no more. Oh, if you actually double click, it does a different action. Notice I'm drifting from where the spot was at. It's very finicky where that if you drift off the spot, it don't want to give you no fish. I might go where you said. Um, Digging rods in the hole on the right of the mark you had. Right. This hole right here. It just recast. For some weird reason, when you get a fish getaway FGA, game is weird. It don't give you a fish after you lose a fish. It's like your bait was stolen, but this is a lure. It shouldn't matter. But yeah, I'm 100% fish throughout the day. I'll still make videos. It's just gonna be a month, guys. I gotta get these antibiotics and that because I gotta take this for a 30 days straight, at least 6 to 8 weeks at the most. But I have to. They said that I cannot take it that any longer than that. No, nighttime sucks with this. But we're gonna go to the sea here after. We're not gonna wait the whole entire ticket. As soon as it gets like where I think it's gonna be coming today on the sea, we'll head there. Not worried about no cafe and stuff. We're just gonna go from here to there. Um, Someone told me not to buy from the sea shop. I mean, I don't know why, but when I looked at the prices for the reel, it's the exact same price would be like on Volkov and that. I know repair costs are more and more expensive. So I think when it hits about 2 a.m., we can head to the sea. So, guys, the thing is, I tested this, and you guys can see that this works. And it's producing nice sized fish, too. Keep having, like, heartburn just going up my throat. Don't feel good from it. I guess you don't pause your movements, just keep it going. Oh yeah. Well, actually, it's cheaper, and yes, but that's if it's actually there. There are times that it's sold out, which is an annoying aspect of this game. I mean, how would a specialized shop be sold out on items? Nighttime guys sucks though. Everybody knows this. I'm trying to find where hell our fishes are at, if any at all. What depth they're sitting at. I always wonder if these sonars have some type of purpose. Besides telling you what the bottom kind of looks like, the the depth. And what I realized, the 27 in the corner there, it just basically means that the hole is in the outside. So this area right here is the 27, where this is 17. But as you see, there's not a single fish on there. You can see that. I want that gold Venga too, but only. Oh, that was a hard hit. That one hit on a drop. A big one. Hell, I thought that was a sturgeon. So they're right on the bottom exactly, but not even lifting the rod out of the water. Of course, he would be at the bottom. Makes sense for him. So 20. Right. 2 o'clock is approaching on here. Can't do anything with you. But now I know it works, so that's all we need to do. Take that and now I know. Here's the thing: I know I won't catch any fish with this, but I could test that here. I'm pretty sure perking will still work regardless if I'm on sea or not. I want to see if it'll perk. So I'm just experimenting. I know I'm not gonna catch fish. I'll test it with the other way first. Moving the bob. Look at that. Moving the bob where? You see perking will show up. Okay, Perkins right there. I want to see. That's not the same thing. That's not going to do perking at all because it's not lifting the rod the way you want to. Well, actually, it registers as perking. I guess we go test it out. Since it just does register. I gotta go on YouTube for a second because I gotta look at a post that was told earlier. I don't mind the stuff that I'm looking at and that. I watch wrestling and stuff like that and some things. Um, looking for Daily Spot Hunter. Macros on the 4113 shrimps. Okay. 13, wait. 13 size shrimp. So we're gonna go to the 41 meter hole. We want the macros. 13 size shrimp. He didn't say what color though. He's the one that got the trophy halibut. Now I'm not saying we're gonna go after the trophy halibut because I gotta make some preparation to cut them dang macros up. I might not be making money out of this run unless we catch other fish. Size 13 shrimp, eh? Five. Usually yellow is supposed to be good for the macros. We'll keep everything as is. 13. Alright, I guess we're gonna be spending some money here. Try that. I mean, I'm pretty sure he blocked his shrimp because he not shrimp but his macros because he does have like over 100 some gold on him. Is that 74 kg poor beagle? No, 95. I can't remember. That's it. Yeah, I forgot to sell my fish. It's fine. Well, that pill makes me so sick. Makes me like want to throw up everywhere. I hate taking these. Venga C40. I like the Venga C40. I'm not gonna lie. I said it's a much cheaper reel. And you're only sacrificing just a little bit of distance. I'll show you mine. I said I bought mine. Yeah, this one in the Bora is 1690. This is 1380. So yeah, you're sacrificing quite a bit of distance. This is 5 kg less than the Borlica, and here's the thing: this is 72 grams, where the Borlica I think is 80 to 100 grams for the test. So that's not gonna be a catfish reel, obvious. Um, it does everything that is actually meant for the sea as well: trolling, sea trophy fishing, and great pull. This has a much better gear ratio than the Borlica. You're using a 4.0 instead of 4.8, so you gotta think yourself. Do you want faster and powerful gears, or do you want a slower reel with more drag and more force? So that's a question to ask yourself. But yeah, having more line is really good idea because that protects you from a fish that's going to be running and schooling. All right, find some mackerels. It should be around the 15, not all the way up to 41. We're gonna test this out, see if we can get a fish to bite this. You didn't see what depth though he was catching him though. That should be a mackerel right there. Beautiful. Yes, the Venga has faster gear um than the Borca. Nauseous feeling gotta go away. I mean, it's not making my session feel fun. It works. This is a figure. I hate how it puts the largest fish first. It should go from the smallest fish first. So anything below 15 is just going to be other fish. 15 is going to be our target then for the macros. That kind of confirms it. People are always asking me, how do you light perch? I think I figured it out. Yeah, I know crackers have a stomach. Wish I had some. Got an old man that's 70-some years old is a glut for crackers. You gotta eat every single cracker in the house. Bread and crackers, anything that's kind of like basically anything that looks like bread. Yeah, I 100% agree with you there, Draskell. You know how much I had to spend on hooks on my last account? I don't know, I said my Steam account. I was buying shitty hooks so I could make lures. I buy like 25 hooks, then make the lures, take them off, then delete it. Come on, dude. That was not needed. It's a quality of life feature. One thing I got next to crackers is Cheez-Its, but that's not mine. I bought it for my brother. I don't know why you keep letting it drop that far. My mind is elsewhere. Oh, Underdog, did you figure out what you want to do? I know I talked to you about this in the game. Um, as you're supposed to be a channel member. I seen you in the list. Oh, maybe you're one of those free gifted ones that expired. I think on the first or the second of each month, I'll get 10 free gifts to give out, and I can do it that way. That way, I'm practically giving you the token to get a free avatar. Despite you guys not really became official channel member, but as I made a promise in the post that even gifted channel members will gain a free avatar. Discord never lets me link my YouTube to Discord. There's a reason for that, and I've kind of found out. I use my phone just to link it because there's an issue with some button hidden at the bottom of on browsers and stuff. On the phone, you can scroll down and see the little button that says authorize. Oh, I don't know. I think it's under chat right here. I mean, if you want, you can join. It should be right here. So right now I don't have no free gifts right now, so I don't have anything to give out. See, it says nicely. You sent all free 10 gifts this month. And I don't want to force people to do something they don't want to do. That's one thing I'm trying not to do. I'm not like other people. Hey, you need to be a member of this channel. No, that's not how you do that. People can become channel members on their own if they want to become channel members. I don't force it. Bill notice on your phone? Did you verify through your Google account? But once you authorize it, you gotta go on your Google account to say that it is me, that it was me, before Discord acknowledged that that you're the one that sent the request. Otherwise, if it sits too long, Discord is gonna just not let it go through. Yeah, everything below 15, guys, is not macros. So 15 and above is macros. Anything below 15 is not macros. I'm starting to see that pattern. So right here should be macro. I think I'm gonna try to get about 25 of these macros here, and we'll determine the bait that we need. Now you gotta use large macros just to make into fillets. So each macro consists of 2 pieces. That's if they're the appropriate size. I think anything above 500 is the right size, or maybe more. What's actually making me feel nauseous is this heartburn. But you said it absorbs the acid, though. You think bread would do the same thing? Okay. Kind of done checking it out. I'm gonna go back to the regular way it's meant to be working. It seems there's some limitations of the rod movement with this. And now you make a difference, even, to be honest with you. I think it just works the same way. White feels just the same, just doing it this way. That's like a safe that hit. Oh, hold on. Okay, thank you. I have to go back to the on top the 41. Hey there, Joe. Alrighty. Okay, we'll see how much we got here. Oh, it'll cut up here. Everything of macros are being cut, all sizes. Because these fish are not that easy to come by. Well, the size you need to cut them. So 10 pieces so far. So let's see what the largest one was here. So 541. Anything about under 500 is not acceptable. So
New subscriber.
yes, I actually found out by accident earlier. Well, it was actually, to be honest with you, I did this while I was fishing for catfish earlier. I was testing it. I managed to catch over 400 silver of catfish just by doing this on October. So I tested on Wacky Rig. Now I'm testing on the sea. So there's going to be a new video coming from me later today to help players know that this is a thing. So pushing a butt without a fish is a whole different technique. And the bonus thing is, while you're sitting there pushing that button, when the fish grabs it, you set the hook automatically. That's the way I see it. So people can't say, you didn't set the hook though. Well, I am using. You get what I'm saying, right? But I found out that this does light perking. I'm gonna have him watch the first part of the stream. So Joe, um, I recommend watching the first part of the stream, then come back to the live. I made an announcement at the start. Yeah, it's not want to work all, so I don't get it. It was working fine. I'm looking for macros. It don't really matter if I'm It don't work for strong perking, no. It just works for light perking. Works great for the charge though. Tell you that right now. Works really well for the wacky fishing. It's definitely not the same pull as you would with the other thing here. Should check to tell these dang mackerels are biting on anyways. Which shrimp the most? If it's just the yellow shrimp, then I'm kicking myself in the ass right now. I should have just bought more yellow shrimp. I should have bought one more yellow shrimp. Hey Zandri, how you doing? Five, 3. Okay, so that might be a problem. 5. So it's mixed. Oh, you got your count on standalone? Nice. Thank you for the follow there, Jaden. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I thought the same thing when I did this. I thought, you know what? Maybe I might have better luck catching trophies and stuff. It took me 2 years to get a damn freaking blue tag. Maybe longer. Blue tags started coming eventually. But the point is, you can now join in all the forum and Discord events. I guess I'm gonna teach you how to do this right now since you just did this. Alright, so as being on standalone, alright, you're gonna go into this right here, right? In the game. Click here on the main part. You're gonna go over here to login. Alright. Make sure you do what you do and just do this. Log in, right? Once you logged in, here's the difference. You're going to see a bunch of boxes here. You're going to look for forum tournaments right here. You click on this. You're going to see open tournaments that you can join right here, here as well. So after you join, you go here. This is where all your tournaments going to be when they start. Now, as other over here, these are based on all the tournaments that you have been in or have actually. What is this? In this challenge, the catfish is the target fish. In all challenges, you can win the challenge medal and a dream fish coupon and the designed items for the target fish. The goal is to catch the biggest catfish within a tournament time frame of 2 days to win the challenge. I didn't even know this was a thing. Not like I'm going to catch the biggest catfish. I can't even catch a trophy, so yeah, we're not going to bar with that. It's a fish on, just sitting there, just dancing. Bullock. Do you know I wish I had that dream vulture for mounting my fish? Joe, did you review the announcement that I made at the start? And you know I've been struggling with this for the past few days. The hospital gave me something when I was in there. I think they gave me it was some type of little tiny cup that had white, like a white thing in it, a substance, and it immediately got rid of my heartburn. It was my Lanta or something. Oh, 777, lucky fish. Are you going to be one? Yeah, you're a lucky number. Watching the stream from the start of on my TV. I'm like Underdog said, this is a round the clock schedule. That's very good. Whew. Yeah, this isn't good. We got with it. I'm doing the same thing with the lifting a rod for perking. Fight rate's just not the same either. It seems like it's equal, if not. It's hard to say if it's better or not. In my opinion, so far, it works great for wacky fishing, which that's what I'm gonna show later. Wacky fishing is the one that needs attention, not not the sea. Because guys, I did this thing with the catfish. Like I said, I did it off camera. Trying to, I was testing it. No, actually, I didn't test it. I did it by accident. And I realized that raising a rod's so snappy and quick. And I just realized, I wonder if that would work for wacky. And while I was sitting there thinking about it, hitting the button, then a big cat grabbed a 51 or 52 kg cat right at 5 meters at the boat. I was like, wait a second. I could take advantage of this. And sure enough, I did. The catfish came at 5 meters, and I kept reeling their asses in. In 20 minutes time, I made 400 sober. Oh my god, I kind of get disgusted for the wrong macro size. We're gonna move for a minute. Let me get a quick how many pieces I got at macro so far. I got 19 so far. I want to get about 25. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, I need 26, actually. You hear that? How it just cranked when the fish grabbed it? Yeah, wrong side, wrong fish, and completely wrong. It has to be mackerel for the halibuts. I guess halibuts like mackerel. In real life jigging deep sea with mono mainline and huge heavy jigs, you jig like that because you will get a foot of stretch before it shoots up like a rocket, like this or like this. You seen R4 Daily Spots or Hunter, right? That did the video. I see what you mean by violently. If we double click, it does that pull. Yeah, I definitely see what you're talking about. This wind's what bothering me. Maybe I don't need a perk. This wind's too much. It might be in my head, but I feel like the game runs a lot smoother. It probably does run smoother. You don't got those weird crashes because Steam client decides to do its weird things. I ran into a lot of games that crashed because of Steam. Even regular perk is not catching me no fish, guys. So it really don't matter how you do this. But basically, if you're keeping basically the horizontal line in eye view, like this right here. So basically, half water, half of the um. So basically, half and half, half sky, half water, is eye level. Test it. I got too much time in my Steam account to switch. Yeah, you don't have to do that. It's not necessary. It feels the same. How many hours did I get on my game before I decided to quit off that one? There's my playtime right there on Steam. 2,976 hours. Then on this account I'm on now is 8,402 hours. So I didn't just transfer my account from one to Steam and start over. I started over completely. Plus, I made a stupid purchase that kind of made me start over. I was basically in competition with Babinock. He had the Cardinal. I had something else. I bought the Centauri something, and I bought it for a catfish. But I didn't have a catfish reel, but I mean rod. And I started using my what the hell my jerk rod. But eventually, I got the Barracuda. But I realized that I still was struggling. And when I finally got the ability to catfish, and guess what? Catfish decided to take a hike. This is actually real faster. Man, I have to stop your pull and get your ass up here. I should say stop your whining. But after launching the idea of doing the Discord avatars in YouTube, and nobody really took a liking to it, so I wanted to give back something that was unique. That because I don't do special videos and stuff. I don't know how to make members type videos, because everything I do I rather share with the community on Russian Fishing 4. I don't want to hide stuff. I mean, you guys understand what I'm saying, right? Or where I'm coming from on this. Because I'm always being suggested that I need to do private video sessions for the memberships. Nah, he kind of disappeared. I don't know what's going on with him. He ignored me too. Boy, Nightbot really is on the lookout on here. Not a bad thing. Just be careful. So the warning is just a warning, but the double one is not a fun one. It will block you out for 500 seconds. It definitely feels like it. Not trying to make fun of the kid, but as what you're saying, feels like it. This wind makes it so hard to do this properly, this fishing. He doesn't take advice very kindly at all. When he started telling me how I should be doing it after 9 years, I was like, you're on your own. Hey there, meh. How you doing? Blue Zach, did you wanted a Discord? But I seen you already got a personal one. I think Joe made you yours. But Mehmedi, you're a channel member. You can get what the hell you call it? A Discord, custom Discord, or YouTube. Thank you for becoming a member there, Zandri. I appreciate it. So Zandri, just for fun, you want to put like a prompt in the chat here? Tell me exactly how you would like your avatar be, what like a style, game, animal, whatever you're looking for, color. Exactly, write it in chat. I'm gonna show you guys something. I have not showed this to anybody, but I'm willing to show you guys. Well, I hate this. I hate night fishing. Completely hate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you. It's making it hard to really keep supporting that R4 stat page. They're so-called with that premium thing now. Feels like it's just greed. I want fish. We're not gonna catch mackerels. Should have gone to the 80, to be honest with you. And thank you for this membership there, Leon. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. %100% agree with you. I think it's the size of the shrimps was killing us. I'm about to kill that one right there. Like, in literally sense. That one's about to be done. I do with another one here. Okay, now let's try it. I think it's gonna rain. Did you set? Where do you send it at? Do you send it to me on Discord or in chat here? Maybe it's not gonna rain. Okay, usually I would not do this live, but we'll do it here. Because people are like, oh, you doing it with AI? Oh, I don't like that. I pay for mine. So we're gonna go here. Now find where you posted it. Wait, where did you post it? Be shown. What'd you send me? I'm confused. I still like the archipelago sunrise and sunset better than the sea. Did you send it in this chat? Oh, you sent me a few of these. Oh, I got confused what you meant. I thought you meant that you put a thing somewhere for your Discord avatar. I'm thinking about going to the 80 year. Oh, never mind. I don't got much ticket time left. So, anybody able to put something in chat of what they would like to have for a custom Discord? I'm just want to show you guys. think I gained any more macros cut up. Let's just be cut up into something else. I could test something. When this ticket expires, I'm gonna see something here. Nope. What size he said be? 800 to a. That's why. And this one is what? 600 and up. It's cents, I guess. Well, at least I gained something out of it. The hell was that? $129. Which one's the max? I'm going to just get rid of these first before I go sell these. These came from Archipelago. Or 5. And from here on, $151. Not the greatest, but like I said, I wasn't even really after anything of silver wise. Now, where exactly are we going for the halibut here? Gotta put in here. I didn't look at his post. I'm gonna mute all audio, guys, because I don't want to get hit by copyright. So it looks like we're going to a coffin hole. I'm trying to think what reel to use for this. Should I try my Venga? Somebody told me that Venga has the power to do it. It's just a slow reel, but it can outpower the large fish, and I believe it based on somebody got the Greenland the Greenland not Green the Greenland shark trophy, and within 40 minutes. 5 minutes, 17.9. Give me a minute, guys. I need to look up some stuff before I attempt to go do this. We can go ahead and close that off. Not 205. Because the Tegas LTD 40 is 274. If I remember correctly, the mech on the C40 was either 310 to 325. Don't know how I can verify that. I don't think there's anything on here to look at either. Yeah, this don't help at all. Not even listed here. I don't know whereabouts to even look at it properly. Calculator. $17.9. Oh, you calculate it. Oh, right here. 79, 31. It's done a breaking point. Hold on, guys. This is something to look at. Because 181 kg leader would break this reel. That has to be wrong. Because look at if I was using a Tega LTD, right? That would be on the safe side. This is why it's important for me to know exactly what I'm dealing with. I need to do a little deep dive here. Pretty sure I posted this on CW's Discord. I need to find this. We're posting the same crap in here for. I don't know why. $310. Okay. That's what we're at. So 271 kg right now is our capacity. So 205 kg leader is not going to break the reel. That's what I need to know. Breakware? Is that a thing? 5.7 is not a thing. I mean, not much. Okay, so now I know what we're dealing with, guys. Sorry about that. I really need to look into that. In fact, I'm going to grab that, and it's going to go on my Discord. This was posted by the Chinese back in I don't know when the hell this was posted actually, but I made this post in 2024 when I first seen it pop up. Where the hell am I gonna post it at? I'm gonna post it here. Now I have the information for that all the time, so you guys will have access to this too. If you guys want to look through this list thoroughly to know exactly what you're dealing with for your mech, for your reel. But I'd be safe than sorry, guys. If that was really 205 kg, that would broke my reel. Hey, Pablo, sorry. I was busy trying to do some research on something. Oh yeah, I would have freaking quit the game. I mean, be honest with you, if I broke something based on misled information, I'll be so pissed off. I'd be trying to hunt out the person that posted it. And I'll give him an earful. Like, legit would. I mean, what, it's like 48,000 silver. Oh, that's not so bad. But yeah, I'd be pissed. There you guys go. It's 310 kg, guys, for the max drag on that reel. I mean, it's significantly better than the Tega LTD 40. It's not like the Bolivica says 450 mech. I don't know how they even get that number, but I guess. Right. I mean, exactly. I mean, how much are you spending on a broken reel? And yeah, Beluga Shop is there, but you still spend. You're spending a hell of a lot of money just to fix the reel. You know, the Chinese getting gold for half the price the rest of the U.S. pays. If U.S. had its dip in how gold works in a game, we'd be paying $4 instead of $2. It's $15 for us. So basically, during those so-called sales, or 15% off, they're getting what, like for $4, $5? I still got my money set aside for well, I got it in my bank until they announced the anniversary discount. I'm not buying into a premium until then. That's kind of when I actually make more content, to be honest with you, during that time, because I'm making videos steady. It's no longer about YouTube status of click-through rate and average view duration. This is basically trying to help players find what they're looking for, what they're stuck or something. So I'm not saying I'm buying the Raptor, but I'm gonna keep saving because since people convinced me that the Boreal is no bet different than the Venga, but I'm gonna do a test on that. The Boreal is actually better than the Venga in many ways, but it lacks the rail speed, and if you're fishing deep holes, that's gonna be a problem. The reason for that, Laundry, is anything that's over 100 silver you cannot send to players unless you bought it with gold. I noticed that Hunter was either he was standing or in his boat. Was he standing in his seat or sitting in the seat? Either way, I noticed he was in the cab like this, fishing. And some reason, I think he pays attention to that, the sonar. He's not hinting he does, but why is he sitting in his seat while he's fishing? He's not trolling, so there's something to it. Yeah, 1 second. So we call this the coffin gut, Zach. If you see how it's shaped, it's shaped as a coffin, like literally. And that's going to be under the 75, which is H and I 5. It's 133 meters here. I thought I put my Venga on. We'll change it after. No. It's below the 75. We got a big I was told that these fish that's on the sonar are based on schools. Like the small little guy popping up right there, that's based on 1 or 2 fish. This information I learned from TP Catch. Wait, does it? That guy right there is slightly larger. So that guy represents about between 2 and 5 fish. It's not based on the size of the fish, it's based on the school. If that's a thing, I need to check that out. Alright, thank you for taking the bait so I can change this out. Oh shit, that's good. Stop telling me unable to do that. Here's this thing. I want to show you guys this. And tell me what is so different with this. The Tega LTD 40, guys. You see it's 1.490, right? Meters, right? The spool looks so much smaller than what the Venga would be. And now if you look here, this is 1,380 meters, so you lose 100 meters of line. But yet the spool looks a hell of a lot bigger than the LTD 40. So how does that make any sense? The drum on the reel is thicker. Ain't it more wider though? Or you mean the guts, the inside spool of the reel? Approaching, oh, ain't not a thing down there, so. I mean, it could have been a fish that just went off the screen. Because everything that is underneath the boat is on this side of the sonar. Everything you see on the sonar is in front of the boat. It's supposed to work as like a cone, so like that way and that way. That's how it puts it spread out. I kind of wish they allow you to have customization for colors. My red jet bullet. I would like to have a red spool or maybe a yellow spool. Like that. Take it. Yes. Not seeing any big fish popping up. So which suppose between 5 and 7 or 5 or 10 fish. Like for example, this guy that's coming up in the center here, he should be coming underneath the boat here. But we're not reached to where he's at yet. But it might drop right on his nose. Right on cue. Was there even anything new in the last update? There was I think there was something more going on than they said. It's something to do with data and people's passwords. They reset anybody's passwords in the game for some reason. Not reset, but basically deleted anybody's passwords that were stored on people's game. Yeah, to basically put your password and save it. Could be a cusk or a cod. Oh, that hurts. Before I cast again, I want to do something here. My leaders are limited to what I'm using. I want to see if I able to make. Sorry, give me a minute, guys. My arm just like literally just locked right up. I couldn't move my fingers. This is the limitation I was talking about with my hands. That rheumatoid arthritis just does so much to the hand. I just can't deal with it. I'm making marine leaders. I think I'm making 60. Where? It's 22. Okay, we use this one. Two of these. Yeah. Now we're good. What happened there? Swear to God, I put this down here. Why changing the leader caused this stuff to go off? Because why did it affect this one? It didn't take everything off of this one, but yet it took everything off down here. The only time a Cusco's actually worth is when the cafe order. They pay well. Will admit that. Now there's a couple fish that went off the screen here. There. If this guy can get to the other side. Is this guy inspecting the bait? Just sitting there, not moving. Not moving fast though. If he's coming at it, he's not moving that fast. But if I do get a hit when he goes off the screen here, then this definitely is a fish. Interesting. So he stayed there for a moment. Then he came and grabbed the bait. You seen that, Joe? They're in inspecting the bait that's on the bottom when they stop moving. There's your indication of a bite might happen. Hey, TP's right. This does work. You just gotta know how to work it. Me green? Oh, 57 kg. Holy shit, dude. Nice fish. I think mine's like only 20 some. Yuck. Bluefish. Takes a bit to drop to the bottom. I could check see what tick size I have. 28. I figured. Provoker. So I either caught this at the 30 or the 34. I think it's at the 30. Alright, let's see what's happening here. That fish is going slower, feels like. This one is not moving right there. The one over there. This one's is inspecting. So we might got a bite coming here in a moment. Got a couple fish were inspecting the bait. These are slower. Look at, they're moving much slower. See, they got coming in range. Movement in the bottom layer. You seen that? It should bite. And again, it probably say, nah, I don't feel like it. We're right on the edge now. Don't like wasting cast, but I don't like going into the edges here. You ain't gonna catch nothing. This guy right here, I want to drop the line where heck wants to find out where it's sitting there hovering at. So 39. I want to see if this guy would actually hit this just by just leave it at, I guess, 40. If I can get up there quick enough. That's at 42, and this one is could be a fish that might bite. Wasn't there a bit ago. He's at 43, so that should be right in that range. That's if it'll take the macro, that is. But either way, I need to move for a minute because I'm not going to catch anything. This edge don't really do well. Yeah, I think these are smaller fish. You can see that we're on the edge here, based on looking at the sonar. Again, nighttime sucks everywhere. Fish are there, but they're not biting, which is making me think it's the time of day is a problem. Soccer. If it was a trophy, it'd be worth more. quite a bit of silver though for one fish. Because it's rarity. I agree with you though. That's not really a lot. Not, they don't feel proper. Yep, just give me one moment. Eat. Yeah, like this. Alright, so here's what we're using. Using a 205 kg rated line. I don't know where I got the somebody changed their name somewhere. Yeah, Squirrel Squid 2604. The 8-aught size hook using large blade mackerels, which I caught them all at the 41 off yellow and blue shrimps. Boy, his heartburn's a killer, guys. I don't know what to do with it. Freaking hurts to breathe even. I don't know. I'm just going by what I've seen. R4 Daily Spots posted on his video. He got his trophy halibut off of the macros. He's the one that told me that you need macros for it. So, all right, there, Zach. I hope that you have a good night's rest. I appreciate you stopping by, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, my friend. I'm gonna try to see if I get this. I know it's not gonna perk, but some type of movement may get something to bite. So we're going in the edge again here, guys. We need a fish, like right now. Let's just dance it in front of this little guy right here, whatever hell size he is. We're gonna provoke this one to bite, one way or another. Come on, bite. You go in there. It should be right in front of the bait. Jigging it. There we go. Worked. It worked. I provoked the fish to bite. Definitely feels like the one that was just on screen. No, that's not too bad. Be honest with you, you're making 1,000 silver an hour on copper alone. I think that's pretty amazing. Trace, I don't even make 500 to. I make like 500, maybe 700 silver. Never over 1,000. I'm gonna be another fat cusk. All I'm just getting is cusking cods out of here. It keeps fluttering though, so it makes me think it's a cusk. Made over 1,400 in 1.5 hours. Then another 1,100 on the next hour, 40 minutes, then 2 1-hour trips over 900. Yeah, you guys are making some decent money, you know. Keep forgetting I'm sitting down. Not making anything out of this session at all. Have the oranges today. Yesterday's a black koi. I can never remember the name. Wish the ghost would start biting on Amber again. That'd be nice, eh? Not gonna lie, this hole sucks. a hit or a miss, basically, this one. The one thing I noticed every time I try to do something with the that R4 Spot Hunter does, I can never for R4 daily spots, I can never produce the same catch as he does. Never do. Yeah, I don't get why they do that. You think about it, this is bottom fishing. The only explanation I think happened here is that everything comes from the front, but you really can't see what comes from behind. I see on lakes and rivers that the fish will come from any direction. Like if we're trolling, the fish will come from back there. I was seeing things like my vision screwing up. I didn't realize I actually see my shadow on the screen. Ah, shitty fish. Look at that. I can see my shadow on the screen. The hand movement, the rod movement, everything. Not a reflection, but just a shadow. White chocolate 25, cream brulee 618, and white dip is working for Ghost. Only thing I miss with Steam version is Shift plus Tab for auto reeling. Yeah, if you were using a game controller going from Steam to standalone, you gotta work around it. Do you use a game controller, Zandri? This worked last time to get a fish, so I'm gonna do it again. Okay. I just set my second mouse button to my space bar. How do you set your wallet on your space bar? My wallet's huge. It would cover half the keyboard and push every other button with it. sitting there doing that jigging thing. There's not a single fish down there. So what the hell am I doing? Oh, you better be a good fish. You wait till the end of the ticket too, didn't you? You son of a... You're getting your ass up here. You're gonna pull that shit with me. I don't care you to be bounced like a yo-yo. Get your ass up here. Yeah, business biting earlier. What is this? Halibut? This guy's swimming fast. No, don't do that. I'm thinking this might not be a halibut. I mean, it doing that little fluttering like a halibut, but it got some weird speed that's telling me this ain't a halibut. Then it's a halibut. Yeah, he's not fooling around. Hey guys, give me a moment. I will look at your messages here in a minute of chat. I gotta concentrate on this guy. He's doing some crazy shit. Give me a minute, guys. This guy's got to do a little running. This is why it's important to always have a spare ticket. I need Sanford's fish. I don't know what this is, guys. It's not, don't think a hell of it at all. I think it's an Opa. Not a hell of it. Like I said, I think it's an Opa, guys. Ooh, not a bit. Oh. Sorry if I'm quiet. I can't even look at the chat right now. I'm paying attention to that tension bar. Being unpredictable. He's got some fluttering. That's why I feel like it's a halibut, but not a halibut. The only fish I could think of that could be doing this is that Opa. Don't do that. Game just did a black screen shit. Gonna be doing that bullshit. It doesn't doing it quite often too. Does that black flickering on Yama, Tunguska. Now this map is doing it too. You stop that. I might have to go on YouTube just to catch up with you guys' chat. Because on the screen it gets cut off if you guys noticed it. If it dips into red, I'm going to unlock regardless if it's not fully red. I'd rather be on the safe side. But I'm at the walk this fish up to the top part. If I can catch this fish, I will do a highlight on it. Because, no, Blue Zach was questioning about buying the Venga C40. I think this might be, something worth for him to actually witness it, you know. The Venga doing what it's supposed to do. pissed now. I don't know what the hell I did to him, but he's pissed. He's going back down. I can't control him. This is where I have to control the mouse. Said that I'm still using a controller, but I'm only using it to hold the shift key. I'm using the mouse to reel the fish now. I gotta concentrate on that drag. I don't know what this is. He's fast and he's slow. He's fast, he's slow. Still think it's an Opa, but then it started thinking that it's gotta behavior like a sword, maybe a tuna. A tuna I haven't really caught except for a 23 kg one. So I don't know how they fight, so I can't tell you. Right when your face or something starts itching when you're doing something that you cannot do. Like your body responds in a way, you know what? I'm gonna irritate you. Doesn't want to get out at 90. Right there. I'm screwed up because of that. I blinked. I literally blinked and it went to red like that. I didn't even see that. If I could reel this fish without using that lock, it would help out. But he's just gonna pull drag. Now we're dealing waves now. I was gaining on this fish. He's got to run for a minute. Or not a minute, but a second. Ooh, it's like an endurance fight. Not for the like me gets this fish out of 100. What are you doing now? This fish has a pattern. Just keep repeating the same pattern over and over and over again, which is allowing it to get further out and out and out. I'm gonna have to use a different gear for now, just so I can recover my energy. Now you can see my energy tank again. You can change gears if you have to recover energy. Trying to do something, that's why I'm pulling back a bit. That light makes it hard for me to see that attention bar. Once I know this fish calms down, I can change the gears again. Hopefully I catch this fish before this ticket expires, because I'm out. I used my spare. God, I can't get out of this damn 125. I think I'd rather be fighting a halibut than this. This is kind of a little sketchy. used half this ticket almost already. It's becoming more slower and slower, more not this fast charging anymore. So now it's going to be maintaining that that tension and reeling it on them hard pulls. I don't think it's an Opa. Opa or a tuna. I can't say it's a sword because I fought a sword already. A sword's kind of felt harder, faster than this. My Tega LTD 40, the 135 or 140 kg sword, took me like 130 meters out. No, 300 some meters out. I should not have caught that fish. I was perking in the 41, and then the sword decided to grab it. I was streaming that time, and I remember I was that fish ran and ran and ran. No matter what I did, slow down the brake, it kept going past it, so I had to keep fighting it. And by the time it got to a certain point, it stayed out, like way out 300, and then it kept slowly and slowly inching out further and further and further from that point. Well, I had like 15% line left, literally 15%. That spool down there turned orange. I was at the point I was going to control out delete, not control out delete, but control out F4, because I thought I was going to get spooled. I didn't want to lose my whole setup, but somehow I decided to push through and managed to turn around. He's even too tired to even swim up, even. I had one thing, it was a battle. See a little bit of fluttering right there. He's just practically almost like a dead fish right now. Just dead weight. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do some type of last run. Usually when you get about, what, like 20, 30 meters from the surface, I decided to do one burst. When it dips in red like that, I need to see what it does. Right now, I'm just maintaining my energy. No, that's not like a green one. I think it's an Opa or a tuna. There's no aggressive head shakes with this fish. It's fast and slow. It does this little bit of fluttering. See, a lot of you guys are here. I appreciate all you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please hit that like button, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream. It does help me out in the channel. The way it looks at that ticket, this is going beyond 45 minutes. This is definitely about an hour. This is why I don't play the Greenland. It took me so much less time to catch that 200 some kg Greenland shark. Unless it's a trophy, then... But the head shakes wasn't there. Opa, guys. I am hoping this is an Opa. Better not be no Greenland shark, because that's not fair. The other Greenland shark I caught came in so easily. I caught it with like 20, 30 minutes maybe. And that was in the 120. You're not going to start doing some crazy shit. You're done. Yeah, I know. Baskins fight the same way as Greenland. They got that head shaking. All sharks have the head shaking, like really strong head shakes. Swords have head shakes too, but they're fast. This don't feel like a sword. It feels like something that's slow. At first, I thought it was a halibut, but the speed it had was something else. That's what would make me lean towards an Opa. But a tuna, I only caught a 23 kg tuna, so I don't know what they fight like. But it's just like an halibut, but a fat version of a halibut. What is that? Oh, that's a big guy. Big guy. Thank you there, R4 Daily Spots. Appreciate it. Thank you, bud. Oh my god. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Why did it fight so different? It didn't feel like a halibut. It was fast as hell. Okay, let me get some screenshots here. I'm gonna move back to where I cooked it at because that would feel like misleading. Okay. Thank you so much there, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate as well for the memberships you're giving out. All right. I guess we'll go and sell stuff. Oh, there you go. The Venga, I caught that on. I can get an idea how long that too, because I cooked that one fish before that, but I felt like it took over an hour. 55 minutes ago. So yeah, close to an hour. About 20, maybe about 2,000, maybe. Couldn't give me another cuss, could you? That's right. Well, 2000. I'll just do it this way. Do 2400 silver. Beautiful. All right. I don't want to sell that yet. I took a screenshot of it, so everything's okay now. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. If you guys enjoyed this stream, do hit that like button. I appreciate it. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys. It's not my biggest amount silver gain off of one fish. Beautiful. All right. Take care, guys. Good night.
A special thanks to all of the 17 channel members, to all of my subscribers and supporters, and to our amazing chat moderators. You are truly incredible people. Your support and kindness means more to me than words can express. This is me saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for being part of this journey and this community. Until next time, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next stream.